Welcome back to Blue Jay Bonsai, and in this episode I go shopping at Bradford Greenhouses with my wife Jennifer. She wanted to pick up a few Christmas decorations as well as a nice poinsettia. So let's head into the greenhouse and see what we can find. Back at home, you can see some of the decor that my wife picked out, as well as the poinsettia that we picked up. After all, that was the real purpose of going there. As much as I wanted a poinsettia tree, and maybe another bonsai, I had to stick with this. So, I looked up poinsettia bonsai, and what did I find? my friends Nigel and Bonsai Jade. So next up is my original Portulacaria. It has a bit of wiring on it that I did a while ago, and I think it's time for it to come off. Hopefully everything will have set in place, but even if it hasn't, I like to get it off before it leaves marks, or maybe there are marks already. So I want to be proactive there, and we may end up rewiring it today or another time, but my main goal is to get the wire off today. So I actually think it might be a little easier if I begin by pruning. So I'm going to take off some of these longer shoots that, are just way out of control, and we'll just sort of start there. So of course, as usual, we're doing directional pruning as much as possible. So we want to select, we only want like 1 or 2 leaves, so 1 or 2 nodes. I don't know about you, but I think he's really looking lopsided. See all this growth in the back. So I'm going to turn it right around. And work from this side. I'm thinking I'm just going to leave this one for now. A little bit of a sacrifice branch. And we'll leave that for now. That'll be my rough chop. Okay, so now that we've done that cleanup, we're going to proceed with getting this wire off. And I think for the most part, going to do the safe route, which is to just clip it off. So it's going to take quite a few snips here, I think. Luckily, these proper wire cutters with the round tip. One of the first purchases I made when I joined the Toronto Bonsai Society. So you don't have to worry about accidentally cutting a branch with the trunk. But like I said, I'm not going to try to unwire. I'm just going to cut it off. I think the risk of breakage is too much. Okay, I'm going to turn it around, see what I can access from the other side and the underside. Now we're getting somewhere. This is harder than they make it look. There we go. We're getting close. We're getting close to victory. So as I suspected, there is a little bit of wire bite there, which is why this part is a little harder to get off. Yeah, these couple of spots where wire has bit in, it's definitely harder to take off. Now I get to pick all the little bits of wire out of the pot. So see if I can zoom in if you want to see the little bit of wire bite that we have. So right in there, we have a little bit of wire bite. See if you can see it. Right in there. So this was a branch, this whole thing, that I wired up to become the new leader. I think that's an acceptable compromise. Especially on these Portulacaria, they they kind of get that little bit of the rings, you know, as they go up. So a couple there I don't think will hurt. Well, over there you can see there's a couple on that branch as well. So not bad at all. I think we'll outgrow it and it's going to look great in the future. Well, I knew I bought these tweezers for a reason. I never imagined it would be this. Oh, I'm not going to bore you any more than I already have by making you watch me pick out all of the pieces of wire. So there you have it. Actually, I'm no longer sure what the front is on this. I don't remember what I had envisioned. It might have been here somewhere. So we have the little Portulacaria saved from the wire and a bunch of carnage. And since I have more than enough Portulacaria, all these little guys are going in the compost. Well, I guess I lied because I'm not quite finished. Okay, we'll call it quits.